Thanks, Nika.
You know, it meant a lot to Brooklyn that you invited her to your friend's show.
I felt bad I didn't tell her about the open mic at Charlie's, but even though I'm not performing tonight, I figured she'd enjoy this.
It's very thoughtful, Gio. Thank you from both of us.
Oh my God, she's adorable.
And she's getting cuter by the day.
So what's going on with finding her family? Have the police tracked anybody down?
Not yet.
And what happens if they don't find anyone?
We're still figuring that out.
Emma and I had a great time on that, and afterwards we had dinner at one of Michael's favorite places.
Well, did he ever let you see the lantern up close or the magic carpet?
Risk going to Broadway jail? No way. But we did see it on stage during the show.
That magic carpet can fly, right?
Somehow, and I think that might really be magic.
I know. Well, what did Emma think of it all?
She was spellbound. And I was excited to bring her to a place that's so much meaning for me. And the show itself is just mind-blowing.
I know. A bunch of us from Bensonhurst, we went to see you that summer that you filled in for that violinist. Pretty sure we took up half the theater.
I remember that, and you did. I was really touched that so many people came out to support me.
Oh, we were so proud of you. Always have been, always will be.
When I played in the orchestra, I got comp tickets.
Yeah,
Right.
seems fair.
But you only get so many, so I had to keep my performance under wraps.
You were on Broadway, okay? You had to know that word was gonna get out eventually and that every relative and neighbor you ever had was gonna come flood that theater just to see you play. And I bet they were very proud.
Oh, they were. And they let the whole theater know it, too. Every time they heard my violin, they clapped and they cheered.
Oh, that must have been confusing for the actors.
And for the audience. And for the rest of the orchestra.
So you weren't the only violinist, were you?
No, but the other guy was a concertmaster. My Aunt Sophia was so convinced that she could pick out my playing from the rest of the orchestra.
And which one was Aunt Sophia again?
She's one of Gloria's best friends.
So technically not an aunt.
No, she is. I just told you.
No, you said that she was a friend of Gloria's. So how many of these 20+ aunts that you've told me about are actually related to you by blood?
Well, about half, but they're all my aunts.
Oh my God.
Emma. Thank you again for setting this all up with Dad.
Oh, well, trust me, it wasn't hard to sell.
Still, thank you. And Michael puts on an unforgettable show.
Well, speaking of unforgettable shows, when are you and Trina gonna team up for another open mic?
Well, I'm down if you are.
Look, as much as I love performing with you, and I do, if I'm gonna do that again, I need time to work up the nerve.
Trina, with a voice like yours, you shouldn't be nervous. In fact, I bet if you wanted a career in music, you could have one.
You know what? That's so funny because Gio's mom just said the exact same thing to me. She even offered to help me.
Well, that's really exciting. So what, are you gonna take her up on it?
Maybe Brooklyn's just being kind.
No, not about music. She made that offer because she knows you have talent.
I just never thought of, like, singing as a career.
Well, maybe this is your chance to explore that.
What about my art
You
studies?
don't have to give them up, but it doesn't hurt to consider your options. If you have a beautiful voice, Trina, and if you decide to pursue singing professionally, I know you would be a huge success.
Come on in.
We'll see you all in a bit.
All right. Bye. Bye. You know, hearing Michael James Scott sing is gonna be like reliving our time in the city.
What was your favorite part?
Definitely being on stage with you and doing this.